Thanks for joining us here on K Sports. For NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the center filling out the middle. Here's Baldwin.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The three. Krilexxx grabs the board. Korkmaz passes to James. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by James.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish. Oh,
let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Marjanovic kicks to Hayes. Plays it up and banks it in. Hayes has got his second bucket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Baldwin looking for the opening. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Korkmaz. Off target with his 3. Here's Hayes. Pass to Gutteridge. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Here's Krilexxx. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
1:46 left here in the first quarter. Here's Gutteridge. The long distance 3 is buried. Gutteridge has got 5.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
1:16 left in the first. It's stolen by Brown. On the wing, Korkmaz, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Melly. No scoring in this one.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
On the wing, James. Guarded by Marjanovic. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gutteridge. James defending. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Melly. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Baldwin's got 7 points in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They're up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got Diallo, and it's Corniche in at the 4 spot. That's to Diallo. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Out to the wing. Corniche, the pass to Manajunas. 5 on the clock. Here's a Kobo. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Kobo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Inside, Seanlock, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Colson. He's guarded by Diallo. And he makes good on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's a Kobo. Out to the right wing. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's a Kobo. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Eyes a 3. Seanlock and the powerful one-handed slam.
you know, he's got a lot of length, and right there, he needed every inch of it.
That's true, Jay. You're right. You know, we really don't know that much about him in that department, but my goodness, when he gets up, he can go.
I like this aggressiveness from him. He saw an opportunity and did not hesitate.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and he gets the bucket. Now here's Diallo. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Diallo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Launches it. And he's good on the three ball.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
55 seconds left now here in the second. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, first team
On
foul.
Sunday, then on Wednesday.
At the line for your home team, number 21. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Shoots the three. That shot off. Jacobo's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Colson. Buries the long-range jumper. Colson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Shanla. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Drums.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense. Can't keep up with those guys. So the D.
Let's look now and see how teams stack up. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the 4. Takes it inside.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low. Here's Baldwin. He's got 9. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's the screen. There's the steal. All going up court. And Hayes throws it down.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
James, no good. They were enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the third quarter. Here's krilexxx. His three-pointers off the mark. Marjanovic against James, and that one's good. Marjanovic.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Pass to Papagiannis. And the three off target.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Melli passes to Hayes. And it's Marjanovic on top of the key. Here's Gutteridge for 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Here's James. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. krilexxx gets the bucket.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Away team foul. krilexxx. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Baldwin. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Hayes. Got a piece of it. Back to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
The fadeaway. Papagiannis can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Gutteridge. Offensive rebound. Here's Marjanovic. Unable to get that one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now James. He's got 18. Bangs home the trifecta.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Here's Baldwin. 15 points in the game. Here's Marjanovic. Gutteridge the pass to Melli. Offline with his 3. And here's James outside. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And we'll have the start of the... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Melli in at the power forward. Driving the lane. Oh!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's krilexxx. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Here's Gutteridge. James defending. A nice shot by Gutteridge. Gutteridge has gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Colson, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
From deep, hits the three-point bomb.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Okobo. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Here's Hall. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Diallo. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Covered by Motiejunas. Motiejunas grabs the miss. Pass to Okobo. There's a screen by Motiejunas. To the inside. Ball stolen. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Hall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Okobo, that's good. Okobo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Good.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Sean Law. Off target at the rim. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
Okobo, that's good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Good on the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
To the right side. Shoots it up. No good from the wing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Kept alive. Pass to Hall. Fires from deep. Motiejunas grabs the miss. And it's off from three-point range. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
The offensive rebound.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. Count it.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take two free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Baldwin. Out to the wing. Here's Guduric. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. Jacks up a 3. And no good. Here we go. One-on-one. Oh, wow. And he goes in for the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Pass to Melli. Launches it. That shot off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Snatched up. From downtown, hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Baldwin. Driving in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. He's defended by Hayes. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense. That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Three-pointer. Kept alive. Second chance effort. Buries the jump shot. He has 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Guduric. We've got 1:23 left in the first. That one from long range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Melli with a rebound.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Guduric. To the wing on the left. Here's Melli. And the three off target. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now. And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 6. Marjanovic inside. Pass to Guduric. There's the triple. And they get it back. Hayes, the pass to Marjanovic. Back to Hayes. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pulls it from the top of the key, and he buries his first look. Pass to Baberovic. To the right side. No good on the triple. Here's Nedovic. Here's Teodosic. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
With the drive. And down it goes. 2 points. 5 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Baberovic. No made baskets yet. Puts up a 3. That one is off. Inside. Shakes him. To the left side wing. Here's Nedovic. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, they get a hand on it. The 3. Here's Teodosic. 4-3. Rebounded by Birch. A minute 58 left in the first half. That one's good for 2.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Baberovic. Lets the 3 fly. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 10.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
50 seconds left in the second period. Basket counts. Launches a three. That one doesn't drop. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Out to the right wing. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Birch. "20 seconds left in the half. Into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. Launches a 3. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree.
All right, and now that we... Thanks for tuning in.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We've got Boban Marjanovic. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. And it's Guduric in at the 2 spot. He takes it in. 4 on the clock. Pass to Baldwin. Intercepted. It's 2-on-1. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's Guduric. Here's Melli. Still without a bucket. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Baldwin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he gets it to go.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And there's the drive.
Get up to throw down. Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
There's a screen. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. With all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Here's Guduric from 11 feet away and off the glass. That one's good. He's got 5. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Over to the wing. Let's go with a 3. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Baldwin. 12 points for him. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter. Down low. And it's off from 3-point range. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Fires from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. 1:03 left in the third quarter.
Number 31, first personal foul, second team foul.
1:03 left in the third. Here's Baldwin. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
It's stolen. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Guduric. Drives to the hoop.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Hayes. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here's the fast break. Puts up a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Guduric in at the 2. Here's Baldwin. Out to the wing. Hayes for 3. Not going to go that time.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Baldwin beyond the arc. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Nedovic. To the middle. Here's Teodosic. Clock at 6. From deep. Gets the three to fall.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
To end the run. Can't hit that one. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. No one covering.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They get it back. Here's Melly. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Baldwin's shot is good.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
From 20 feet. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Launches it. He drops it from range.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Nedovic. Here's the pick. A deep three. He can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Baldwin. Three-pointer. That shot is off. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter here. Lets it fly. No good there.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter. On target from range.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. To the right side. Here's Baberovic. And the deficit down inside single digits.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Dos Santos.
Both good from the line that time.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
From behind the arc. That one no good. For three. Off on that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. He's covered by Brown. Rebounded by Papagiannis. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Poked away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Krilexxx kicks to James. Good. Great play by Krilexxx to set it up.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Out left to the wing. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. It's Brown with the drive. Pass to James. Brown sets a screen for James. Count that one. James has got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fires from way outside. Brown kicks to James. Knocks down the 3-ball. James has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And that one is hammered home.
and wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And they pick up 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's James. He's got 8. Hands it from downtown. He's got 11.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Cannon. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Now here's James. He's tightly guarded. Korkmaz passes to Brown. Brown sets a screen for James. Brown kicks to Korkmaz. To the left side wing. From downtown, the shot missing. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And here's James outside. Good, great play by krilexxx to set it up. krilexxx has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Back to Cannon. Lets it go from 11, and that's good for 2. Cannon's got his second basket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's krilexxx. Pass to Korkmaz. From deep, James. The shot, no good. There's Cannon with the 3. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. They lead by 5, and we'll get the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Kalinic. Adiunas grabs the miss. To the left wing. Here's Corniche. And the 3 ball is good. Corniche has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kalinic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Bowling Boy. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Diallo. At the floater. Can't cash in from close range. And we're now about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
gets it to go from 18 feet away. Here's Nedovic. He's guarded by Diallo. Nedovic, the pass to Bollenboy. Lets it go from deep. Adiunas grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Diallo. No good with the triple. Diallo's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And Nedovic kicks to Teodosic. Kalinic. From outside, off the mark. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Diallo from down and the low post. It goes. Diallo's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And there's the drive. Pass to Teodosic. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Teodosic has got his first points of the night.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Yep, it counts.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Nedovic. He's guarded by Diallo. Kalinic. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Here's Diallo. No good from outside. Diallo's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Teodosic. The trade. The rebound by Akobo.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. That one's not going to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing.
Got it! Oh, amazing! Perfect timing there.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, the energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them.
And that'll do it for...
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5, home in the paint. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Ripped away. And then Brown with the dunk.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Krilexxx passes to Papagiannis. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. James defending. Nails the baby hook.
Assistant, Cannon.
A tight game here in Los Angeles. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. A three-pointer is right on target. James has got 17 now.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Cannon from long range. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And here's James outside. That one, no good. Pass to Cannon. A three ball. Buries it from three-point range. Cannon's got his third basket of the night right there.
Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Krilexxx kicks to James. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds. Awaiting ball.
1:56 left in the third quarter. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Korkmaz, got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Papagiannis passes to Korkmaz. Here's the three. Brown. 1:29 left in the third. Clock at 6. From deep, James. The shot, no good. Here we go, one-on-one. There's a good screen. Wide open shot is on the money.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Takes the three. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's Cannon. James covering for the tie. Cannon can't hit. Cannon's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Banked in off the glass. He has 7.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside, James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2, James.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for James.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Diallo, and it's Corniche at the 4 spot.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's a Kobo. For the 3, it's good from long range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Here's Boy. He takes it in.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Pass to Okobo. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Boy.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
And the shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Corniche's shot is off. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And the shot goes in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Nedovic. And there it is for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Diallo gets to Moniunas. Back to Diallo. Moniunas, that's a screen for Diallo. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okobo. Misses the 3. Okobo's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Teodosic, the pass to Boy. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Moniunas passes to Okobo. Here's Corniche. Pass to Okobo. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Boy. Boy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. James gets the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
1:11 left here in the fourth quarter. Makes it off the glass. James has got 12 points here in the second half. Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Here's the teardrop.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Kalinic. No good again that time. Now James, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 11 feet away. Good!
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Cannon from long range. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see
And a happy... Happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Ali LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point. Here's Guduric to the wing, right side. Here's Baldwin. They set the pick. Here he goes. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's James. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Baldwin. Can't connect from short range. Pass to James. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. There's the triple. Again, the miss by James is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Guduric. Check by James. Over to the left wing. Here's Baldwin. Releases from the wing and drills it. Baldwin's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious cross.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. On the take. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The putback. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And that one's good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Kalathis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Screen by Marjanovic. Baldwin. To the left wing. Here's Guduric. Offensive rebound, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
1:19 left in the opening quarter. James inside, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 11. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team. Baldwin at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
50 seconds left in the first quarter here. James deciding where to go with it. The three ball. Just 5 on the clock. Kick out to Brown. And the 18-footer right on the mark. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Guterich. He's scoreless. Pass to Baldwin. And there's the screen. There's the drive. And he dunks it down.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
James with the ball. Lets it fly. Good on the jump shot. James has got 11 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. But these teams, they are built to score. So,
and a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Up by 2. Don't go. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
That one's good. This game is all even.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Drops in the 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Diallo outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And that one's good. He's got 5. Here's Akobo. Still no points. Wing shot on the way. No good that time.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Driving to the basket, and as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. Knocked out of that top 3, moving down to the 4th spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've been working through some things, trying to find answers, but they remain a dangerous club that other teams are a little nervous to face.
Birch with some nice D.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Here's Baberovic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And so he hits both. Here's Akobo. Crosses over, and he lays it up and in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Birch, high post. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Diallo outside. Offensive rebound. Corneli, that's good. Corneli's got his first points of the night.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
The rebound by Diallo.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Baberovic. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. On Saturday, then on Monday. Here's Akobo. Diallo outside. From downtown, hits the three-pointer. Diallo's got 7 points in the game.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, he was all alone on that one. Give him 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Out to the wing. The steal. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Akobo. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
This one for 3. The shot that time not on target.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And the layup is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Knocked away. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start.
At times in the past, we've teased the fans for how they voted. But it's not easy, man. There's a lot of talented guys out here. I love to see who's leading so far. Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Screen by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the point.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. The shot by James, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 13.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Lets the three fly. Buries it from three.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And Marjanovic gets it to go. Marjanovic got 4 points now in the quarter.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
It's Brown on the wing. Fades and shoots. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's Baldwin. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Pass to Brown. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. And here's the fast break. Hayes with it. Picked up by James. Here's Baldwin. He's got 26. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Screen by Marjanovic. 6 to shoot. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. The three. He's off on that one. Brown looking around. Here's Krilexxx. And he lobs it up top. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. 30 points in the game. He takes it in, drops in the layup for 2. Baldwin's got 32 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want
from long range.
What a shot.
You can't guard that. That is unguardable.
Here's Baldwin. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Baldwin's got 35 in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Boban Marjanovic, Hayes is out there with Nico Melli, and it's Baldwin in at the point. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
Gooderick taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Diallo. Inside. Rebounded by Birch. Driving in. The rebound by Corneli.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Akobo, no good. Pass to Guduric. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Diallo outside, launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Birch, and Birch slams it in.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Akobo.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
That 3's off the mark. Covered by Diallo. Now here's Birch. The D's right on him. And there's the drive. And Birch slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Diallo. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Guduric knocks down the long J.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Shot to stop the run. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
From deep 3-point range, it's hauled in by Akobo. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
For 3, Diallo. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. And here's Birch. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. Shooting for the
First one falls for him. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
The shot by James, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
They set the screen. Guduric can't hit. Pass to Akobo. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Check by James.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Wilbekin. 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth. No good on the quick 3.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Misses the 3. Here's a Kobo. And it's James with the jam.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Birch with a screen on James. 4-3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Fades back. It doesn't go for him. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Goodrich. Drills it from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Launches it from deep. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way they're...
Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Melli in at the power forward.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Here's Cannon. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melli. The steal taken away by Hayes. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. About a minute played so far here in the first. From the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Baldwin. There's the triple. No good on that one.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Stripped away. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. This one for three. They grab their own miss. Melli passes to Hayes. Here's Gutteridge. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. A nice shot by Melli. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Baldwin. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now, here's Marjanovic. Here's Gutteridge. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Will it go? A rebound by Marjanovic.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Baldwin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Baldwin's got 6 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
He had a nice open look right there.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
To the wing on the left. Here's Gutteridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. 1:06 left to play in the first.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Baldwin, and he drives in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
.44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Launches a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
There's Cannon with the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Baldwin looking for the opening. Going inside.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And he goes in for the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And he misses his first shot.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
The offensive rebound. Here's Nedovic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Clock at 6. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they are well beyond where we thought they'd be at this point in the season, making incredible strides and maintaining their momentum. Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, puts up a deep 3. That one doesn't go.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
Here's Biberovic. Scoreless thus far. A 3. Down low. They set the pick to the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Over to the wing. Here's Birch. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Pass to Bone Boy. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They set the pick. Here's Nedovic, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Nedovic has got his first basket of the night.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Can't connect from long distance.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Count it.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. It's a close game here in L.A. That's tipped.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Can't get it to fall. Here's Biberovic. Still yet to score. From outside the arc. They get it back. It's deflected. And they're running. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Team foul. Dos Santos. First personal foul. Second team foul.
$16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Just 3 on the clock. He got it up. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Well, I think for the home team, hard to tell if this team has the drive that's needed to take to the next step. In fact, they're actually going the other way.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the best.
That'll do it for our show.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Deflects the pass. Shot clock at 5. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Melli in at the 4 spot. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Pass to Gutteridge. Here's Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here he goes. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Off target from outside. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Melly. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. There's the screen. There's Cannon with the three. Trains the three-pointer. Cannon's got his second basket of the night.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Here's Baldwin, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Right wing. He's in the post. Off with the layup. And he dunks it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that. You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Covered by Hayes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Baldwin. 22 points for him. Pass to Melly from past the arc. Sinks the triple. Melly's got 5 now.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third.
Away team foul. Nicola Melly. Second personal foul. Second team
First one falls for him.
at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Gutteridge for the pass to Hayes. Out left to the wing. Here's Baldwin. From deep three-point land. And that one is off. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. There's a screen. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Fires the three. That shot off the mark. From deep three-point territory. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Leading by 9. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Hasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Teodosic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
So it's the visitors now. 11-point game. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Drills the three-pointer.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Kalinic tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the 3. Teodosic grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Misses the corner 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Drops in the tray. Teodosic has got 6 in the quarter. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Puts up a deep 3. And Nedovic pulls it down. Takes a 3. To the wing right side. Another shot.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Baldwin. And he banks in the layup. Baldwin's got 24.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
They set the screen. Kalinic. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Pass to Baldwin. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Melly, and he jams it with authority.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
The rebound by Biberovic.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Kalinic connects from three-point range.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots, 6 to shoot, and he swishes it right through.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Lets the three fly. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. From outside, off the mark. James, right side. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
To the wing on the left. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Kalathis. James, left side. And that one is hammered home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pure from three-point range.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Lets it go from deep, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Now, here is James. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
team ball.
Here's krilexxx. Brown with a screen. James outside. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Korkmaz, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
No good on the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the opening quarter. James passes to Korkmaz. Here's the 3. No good on the shot.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's krilexxx, and he buries his first look.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Out to the right wing. From the arc. Hauled in by Brown.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Korkmaz. 2 shots.
Good on both. A minute 6 left to play in the first. Here he goes. And he lays it up and in.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
James inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The 3. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Brown. It's James on the wing. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. To the left side wing. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. 6 points for him. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And there's James from the arc. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Leading by a point. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Here's Nedovic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Out left to the wing. Fast break. Here we go. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's Teodosic. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
It's a close game here in LA. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Sinks that one from the post. Right wing. Three-pointer, no good. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Clock at 6. Here's Diallo. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Nedovic, covered by Diallo. With the drive. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I didn't know if they could match that last slam, but it only took them a couple of moments.
Hey, not the best interior defense on those last few trips, but who cares? That was awesome. Here's a Kobo. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. From downtown, the rebound by Diallo.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
There's the triple. Kobo gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the left side wing. Here's Nedovic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Diallo outside. To the wing, right side. Here's a Kobo. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
1:10 left in the second quarter. Count it. And here's Diallo. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Monaco. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Here's Teodosic.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Nails it from 3. 9 points in the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Up in time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
You take a look at the home team, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many.
Thanks as always.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. James outside. The fader. Korkmaz passes to James. And slam dunk by James.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Away team foul. The Lakers. First personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's krilexxx. Pass to James. Here's krilexxx. 5 to shoot. Off with the layup. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Give him 8.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
James deciding where to go with it. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to drop.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Knocks down the triple.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's krilexxx. They can't stop the run with that one. krilexxx has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Off target from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
No good with the triple. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Over to the wing. Fires it from 18. And the jumper falls for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And James puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Second personal foul, second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third.
They have the lead, but their three-point game hasn't been as effective as it was in the first half.
Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brown. They set the pick. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's krilexxx. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown on the high post. Elbow shot on the way. That shot, no good.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooter struggle against this guy.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Pass to James. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Ooh, took them no time at all to get that one.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Fires the three. The shot, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Korkmaz. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. James can't get it to go.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 18. And coming up is... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Offensive board. Here's Nedovic, covered by Diallo. And that one drops.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Monaco. Off the mark there with a three.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Puts up a three. The shot misses.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Diallo. Here's Mata Yunus. For three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
The crossover. Jams it in off the great move.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's the pick. Teodosic. Over to the left wing. Launches it. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. Diallo right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Corneille passes to Diallo. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. It's picked off. Here's Nedovic, covered by Diallo. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And that one's good. Teodosic. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
On the take, Corneli, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Fires in the triple.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Akobo, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Five on the clock. Pass to Diallo from outside the arc. The rebound by Teodosic.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Fires away from way outside. Misses the shot. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.